guys. Welcome to our Thursday chat. I'm glad to see everybody's already here. Been chatting with a few of you already. I see Henry and Leanne made it in. Hi, guys. Glad you made it home safely. Hope your trip was pleasant despite some of your small little issues. There's Don and Scotty. Nice to see you guys. Are you at home now or still out camping? And Donna's here now. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you all. Welcome to my world. Hey, there's Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Nice to have you. Glad you could make it tonight. I'm just in turmoil, and I'm having a small mental breakdown, I think. I'm just having trouble with not being able to get things done as fast as I'd like to. Nothing ever happens fast when you want it to. Decisions that I need to be making, and some emotional times over some of those decisions. So, hey, Kim. Hi, Melinda. How are you? Haven't seen you on here for a while. How are you guys doing? Where are you at? There's William Brody. Hey there. Nice to have you here. I hope your mom is feeling better. Just joined the chat. Yay. There's Sue. Hi, Sue. And Summer and Peter are both here. Hi, guys. Peter, are you at home tonight? Surely that didn't happen. Oh my gosh. So it's nice to see everyone. Just got back to Alabama from our Alaska trip. Oh, wow. I forgot you guys were up there. I've seen some of your posts on Facebook. So did you really enjoy it? Was it nail biting sometimes? Give us the scoop. Already paved a path for you. He has. And I've been doing a lot of praying, and gosh, sometimes it's just hard to put your feet on those paths. But the more that I sit and I think about these decisions that I'm making, my gut is just telling me that's what I need to be doing. But it's just not fun. Hey, Kevin. Glad you made it on here. Missing you guys. Missing all of you guys terribly. Hey, there's Mobile Tech. Hi, Mobile Tech. So let me just tell you a little bit about that bridge that I'm coming to. So most of you know that, but it was beautiful. Alaska is gorgeous. Hi, Daryl. Glad you're here, brother. I need you guys tonight. So, as most of you know, I'm wanting to upgrade my trailer to something a little bit larger and a little bit more comfortable and functional for me. And it's been nerve-wracking, I guess you could say. I've really narrowed it down to a trailer, yet I keep looking because I have to know that that's the right decision. Kevin has looked, at my two top choices, and he pretty much agrees with me. I just have a hard time sometimes accepting the inevitable, even though, it just keeps coming up there in front of my face. It's kind of what happened with the Airstream. So in the process, the first thing that I want to do is trade out my truck, because the truck that I have will not pull the trailer that I'm looking at buying. So I've cleaned out my truck. I need to get it detailed now and then evaluated it and assess the value, so that I can trade it in and trade up to a 2500, so that I'll have something that will tow what I want to get. So that's been a first big step. My son helped me get everything out of the truck. I'm going up to my daughter's this weekend, and they have a friend who details all their vehicles. So we're going to make an appointment with that person and have him come and detail my truck, so that I can get it assessed for a trade-in value and get a good fair value on it. So that's step number one. And then step number two will be trying to see what I can do with this trailer. So before I go on, let me just catch up with the chat a little bit. Everybody's saying hi. Go with a box trailer and not a tube trailer. Well, I don't know exactly what you mean by a box trailer. Airstream, I guess, would be the tube trailer. Is that what you're saying? It is very difficult when things are going in all directions. Very true, Jennifer. And yeah. Thanks, Mobile Tech. That just doesn't make life easier for me here. Just go for a 3500. If I can afford to do that, I may. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but once I move into this larger trailer, I can't see me moving into any other trailer, especially at my age. I just don't think I would be trading again. I think that would be ridiculous for me to do. Still stuck in Wiseacres. They're kicking us out on the 4th of October. Just kidding. We love being here, and thank you for letting us. Absolutely. They're just such gracious hosts, and such a lovely place to stay. I certainly enjoyed my time there. Wish I was there right now. Just enchiladas. Having enchiladas. Step 2 is having a beer. Well, I'm not a beer drinker. Just need to ask yourself what you want, not what you need. Really have your needs sorted. I know you, and you're always second guess. What do you want? It's a good question. Right now, what I'm struggling with is, I've said all along I wanted to keep this house, but right now I've been kind of thinking that I need to sell it. And that just brings on a whole emotional cloud in my brain for many, many reasons. Some of you know, some of you don't, but it would be very hard for me to do. And as I sat looking through pictures and memories today of everything that happened here, it makes it even that much harder to think about. So, how did you guys deal with it? Those of you who have given up that sticks and bricks, I need some help. As far as the transmission and suspension is concerned. Something to consider for sure. Yeah, I heard the Airstream left today. Very true, Donna. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Don. Um, so so how did you overcome the emotional aspects of it? I guess is what I'm looking for. Thank you, William. Yeah. Um, well, I still have two of my children living, my very adult children living here in this house. And so my decision is going to turn their whole world upside down as well. So that's another whole 10 layers on top of this. And the company were just fabulous. Yes, absolutely. More of a relief. And it may very well be after it's all said and done, but it's not right now. This I know, and I think that these truths are becoming more apparent day by day. Yeah. Well, that was my intent. I can see that and understand it. Very true. That's true. See, this is why I need you guys. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Absolutely, one step at a time, 1 minute at a time. I decide whether to upgrade or buy a small house. Sell out and have fun. Don't leave me anything. You worked for it. Enjoy it. And that's kind of where I'm at now because I'm telling you that I've been here since right before my birthday. So that's like 11 days. I've been here 11 days. 11 days, and I'm ready. I want to go. I want to go now. I just, I have trouble sitting in this house. Yeah, I can see that. I do need big hugs. Well, hopefully so. Hopefully so. And that will help with the purchase of the trailer and get me debt free um and then I'd really be in a better spot. Yeah, very true. Thank you. That's good, Kevin. Time to look ahead. Very true, Kim. Very true. Hello, Push Broom. Thank you, Melinda. It's very difficult. Yeah, it is. It is a big thing. It's nice to see my family, but they're scattering to the wind. And, that hurts my heart as well. And it makes it harder for me to want to stay here. Thank you, Doyle. Thanks, Mama Peck. I think this is really what I need to hear. I need to have my feelings validated. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is the memories. And I look around and I see pictures of my family and think of the Christmases we've had here. And it's just very hard. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Donna. I know that's the hardest thing, I think, because I have always been that caring person, that mother that was always here. And it's hard for me to let that go. I appreciate that, William. If they want to, they could. You're right. That's the big thing, Dawn. Yeah, uh, very true. Um, I, if I do this, then what's the exit plan? And I have no idea right now. That's so true, Summer. Oh, I just need to get rid of this stuff. I really, truly do. I mean, there's there's a few things that I would take with me, but memories are memories. Things are not memories. Um, Photos. It's hard for me to leave photos behind because those, and I have so many in boxes up on a shelf, on one of these shelves of my craft room, full. I've probably got 8 photo boxes full of photos that are not digitalized. Well, he would say, whatever you want, dear. That's just kind of the way it was between us. I just don't know. Yes, and I'll probably do that as well. Um, my oldest is more of the family historian than any of them. Maybe. Thank you. As a gas station, pull and fill up and go back out and repeat. For sure. Hmm. I have thought about that, Peter. Which would be the easiest, once once I'm done. Once I'm done. And there you go. To save them digitally. Yeah. What do you want, dear? Exactly. Exactly, Kevin. You know the line very well, don't you? I love you guys. And retired before Brian passed away. Precious those 16 months. Don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised. That's very true. I think that I'll be so much more at peace. I really, truly do. There's a lot of factors going on right now. And I think that sometimes as a mother, you just need to separate yourself from it. And that's kind of what I'm going through. And I feel like as a mother, that might be the best thing for me to do. Yes. Exactly. You know, I guess my fear is, what if I do this and it doesn't work out the way I would want it to for my kids? That would be a horrible, horrible feeling for me. Oh, thank you, everyone. I love it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I think Mobile Tech has had too many beers. He can't find his heart. Yours isn't gone. Last of our stuff, the hardest stuff to get rid of, we have to do this week. Things from family. Yeah. And it's just going to involve a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work. Because, you know, I went through a whole bunch of stuff last year, but there's still so much stuff in this house. It's incredible. It used to block the last word in the messages. Yeah. More story to the new trailer. A ton more. A ton more. That's why I keep trying to find another trailer with as much storage as that one. And I can't find it in any other kind of trailer, in any other kind of layout. I really truly believe that's the right one for me. You know, I don't want that to be a really bad decision. That's very true, Mobile Tech. And I've done it for too many years. Yes. Yes, I'm so glad that they started out when they did. Because otherwise I would have never gotten to know Brian, you know, and he touched a lot of lives, Donna. He truly did. And he's in our hearts forever. Yes. I just need to be that strong. Yes. Not so easy when you don't. Yeah. No problem, Mobile Tech. I know you care. I appreciate it. Yes. I think a little selfishness is the problem on their part. That's very true. I have to come back every year because I have to see my doctor. It is amazing how much we have. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Tell me what in particular you like about a coachman. have done more. Don't overload it. I'm looking at a Rockwood mini light. The specific floor plan is a 2516S. It has huge, ridiculous amounts of storage for just me as one person in a trailer like that. More than any other trailer that I've looked at. So, and all of the posts and everything that I'm seeing on Facebook, all of the forums that I've read, there's no real big issues that I'm concerned about. I was looking at an Imagine XLS, but the thing that scares me about that is a lot of the videos that I've seen when they do the walk around on the roof, you can see already that roof, the vinyl cover on the roof is already bubbled and wavy. And Kevin and Don already had to replace their roof. So that just scares me to death of a Grand Design. Don't overload it for sure. So I would also more highly recommend a Jayco. Okay. It is perfect. It would be perfect. Hello, Tina. Thank you for coming in. Can always come visit you to see new things for them. Yes, they could if they chose to. And that's very true. I think that in a lot of ways it would be a big weight off my shoulders, a big weight. Just not having that mortgage payment anymore, not having utility bills to pay, insurance to pay. Gosh, it would be phenomenal. I have scared the internet trying to find something better for Shirley, knowing her must-haves and wants. One she has chosen is perfect for her. Trust me, I tried to find better, and so have I. I've really I've looked high and low. I haven't really looked at Coachman's, and what was the other one? And Jayco. However, October 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th here in Jacksonville is an RV show. So I think I'm going to go, and that's next Thursday. Going on Thursday because they offer $5 off the $10 ticket for seniors that day only. So I may or may not get a live out. If I do, I'm going to try to video at this show and then maybe put that up for like a premiere. So we'll see how that works. Oh, let's see. I lost where I was. I didn't see what kind you're talking about. Okay, so this Mobile Tech is what I'm looking at. Okay. So if you take a look at that and you have any concerns or questions, Mobile Tech, email me. Let me put my email up here. So that's my email. I could probably put it in a comment. Okay. So there it is. So that's my email. If you find anything different or troubling or concerning, just let me know. RV Shirley also banging my head. Yeah, William, I understand that. I will not steer you wrong. I hope not. I hope not. That's funny, Daryl. Buy another RV and get to stepping for sure. For sure. Say what she's looking at. Yeah. In the hospital for 2 months. Doctor gave me, oh my gosh, last month on my insides, I'm still abraded. Wow, Tina, that's horrible. I'm so glad you're okay and breathing. Prayers for your recovery. That's terrible. I hope you heal. So Rockwood is made by Forest River. And so of course the big concern is service. But everything that I've read on the forums, everyone that's had a warranty issue, it's been fixed. There haven't been any complaints about their warranty service. So that's kind of reassuring for me. Great way of spelling Bloomingham. Mr. Views, someone please catch me up. So I haven't really put out a lot of videos recently, Tina, just because of the travel and with the whole issues that I've been talking about today. I'm trying to prepare to upgrade a truck and a trailer, and I've just been working a lot. So I haven't really had time going to therapy, but you're better. Good deal. Good deal. Running around on Jayco's that experienced very minor cosmetic damage. Good to know. That's good to know. Kim and Daryl have such a trailer. Oh. You like my mom, have a nice house, and one day and the next it's gone. So a house is just a house. You hold the memories with you. Thank you, Kim. That's a very comforting thought. Exactly. You guys are incredible people. So anyway, if anybody knows of any bad histories or anything with Forest River, or have heard anything about these mini lights, but like I said, I've been stalking the Facebook page and the Forest River forums, and there are minor issues, just as any other trailer that we've all seen or had, but there's nothing really disturbing to me. And I guess the one issue that there's been a couple of that have had problems with the DC refrigerator, with it cycling the defrost too often and not running. But I think that there's got to be a workaround around that, or just a warranty issue and get another unit. The other big complaint has been the electric fireplace. It seems like their fireplaces, almost every single one of them, don't work. I've seen some that say they've not had any problems, they're worked fine, but a lot of them have had to place it as many as 2 or 3 times. I'm not one that really cares about an electric fireplace, so I could care less if it has one. it's not something I would use a lot. That's really good to know, Kim. Thank you. I'm seeing some things about their construction that I really like. They're Asdel in the walls, and they're double laminated, so inside and out are laminated walls with Asdel in there. And the roof construction looks pretty good. And I have, like I said, I haven't seen any problems with roof issues. Okay, well, if you hear of anything, let me know, Mobile Tech, please. Difficult to deal with, but they were in the limelight for their service, so it may be better now. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I'm gonna write me and fix it up the way you want. Just your humble opinion. That's a thought. If I could find something out there with a floor plan, it's really all for me. It's about number one, a walk around bed. And I think most of you have seen or at least heard of my video about me making that bed and that Airstream. Number two, I need a recliner. Just simply so when I'm having trouble with swelling in my legs, I can get my legs up. And then storage. I've made the Airstream work. I've had too much stuff in there, but it's my storage is hard to get to, a lot of it because it's under my bed, and it's in a little door that I have to get down on the floor and pull things out from underneath the bed if there's something down there that I need, which is hard for me on my knees. So the storage that I'm looking at in this Rockwood is at arm level. You know, it would be perfect for my needs. Absolutely perfect. It has good pantry space. It has another pantry / closet right on the door as you come in. It has a huge closet, huge, with a double sliding mirrored doors in the bedroom, drawers under the bed, drawers under the closet, and ridiculous storage in the bathroom. It's just, you know, everything would be very accessible for me. So, you know, in coming years, it would be much more serviceable and functional for me. At the brand of fireplace, not Rockwood. Yeah, I agree with that. So like I'm saying, it's not any, the issues that I'm seeing aren't worrisome. I think that they're fixable, resolvable. Screensaver on TV works right. Exactly. Good point, Don. Does it have Asdel? Yes, absolutely. Order it without the electric fireplace. Well, I'm trying to find a used one. Maybe a 22 or 23 for the floor plan that I want. It has to be one of those years. The 21 model doesn't have the 12-volt fridge, so that's what I'm looking at right now. And I have seen some used 2023 year models, so we'll see. Yes, they do. Yeah, they're in Canada. Absolutely. They've been having a wonderful trip, haven't they? Yeah, an electric fireplace. I get it. Alliance does. They do, but their bedroom clothing storage is lacking. The new Delta with that rear bathroom is redonkulous. I love that model, all except for the fact that it has very little place for clothing. And when you live full time, you need to have somewhere to store your winter and summer clothes. So that's what I'm really looking at. They have Asdel and PVC roof. I'm not sure exactly, but like I said, I know that I have not read any issues on the roof on that thing. So that's makes me feel better. I have a 30-foot 1954 kit coming up. We'll talk more about that. Need more space, plus somewhere to actually sit and relax. Yes. The dinette's fine. It's functional, but sitting all the time with my legs at a 90-degree angle, especially in the summertime when it's really hot, my legs are more prone to swelling. So that's why I need to be able to kick my feet up just to keep them from swelling so much. It is a perfect Shirley home. Yes. Yeah. Carla's seen it. Carla and Don both went with me while we were there at Ken and Carla's house, and they had one nearby at another small little town up there. And I think it's really the perfect setup for me to head out into America in an Airstream on your own by yourself. That makes you think a different rig would lessen that confidence. I'm confident that I can do it. That's with the rig and a different truck. That is not the worry. It's just making good financial decisions and getting everything done that I need to do that. That's the whole issue. Yes. The bed is a whole nother issue for sure. Thanks, Jennifer. Really watching me learn, Dawn. Oh my gosh. You guys are silly. Buy an RV from Momatech and make him fix it forever for free. He might do that as long as he's alive and able to do so. You just never know. Accessibility is the most important thing in small living spaces. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's in our landmark. I absolutely love that thing. It would be a nice feature, if I had enough solar. That's one thing. They only come with like a 200-watt solar panel up on top. So I would need to eventually add more solar, lithium batteries, that sort of thing. So that's another issue, but it is prepped for external solar panels. So I have 2 portable solar panels that I could use to help with solar and keep my batteries charged. So that's not an issue. We'll sell you Old Blue. Old Blue? I'm not sure about Old Blue. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Tina. Watching Shirley confirm what she wants. Yes, it's just all about the timing right now. Like I said, with the truck and the trailer, it's more about timing and finances. I've got some financial things that I'm waiting on right now. I'm not really going to go into that, but the timing has to be right. So, and it's more so about the trailer than it is the truck. I don't think that, I'm going to really have a problem with that. Unfortunately, I think I will be upside down in my Airstream loan. So that's where the issue of the house comes in, to kind of pay that off and buy a new trailer. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Sell the Phoenix. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, blue. No. Yeah, they're not ever going to sell that. Winter clothes when you follow 70 degrees. Well, as you know, even in Arizona, it gets down in the 30s. So, yeah, 70 is good if you can find it. No, they'll never sell it. It's worth a try. I don't think that's going to happen. 30-foot kit, you could be like Lucy and Dizzy in the movie Love Boat Trailer. Does it have a recliner and a walk around bed? Those are my two must-haves. I must have a walk around bed. I'm not doing this whole corner bed thing anymore. And I must have a recliner. Theater seating sofa with 2 recliners is great, but I need a recliner for me to put my feet up. And plenty of storage for my kitchen and my clothing. One step at a time, for sure. Yes, somebody's going to need to help me with that solar. I'm taking bids. I'm taking offers. How about that? I don't know about bids, but I don't know how that all works. Yeah, Kevin and Dawn. Kevin can fix everything. No worries. That's very true. Lifetime solar warranty with Kevin. I heard it here first. And Larry. More solar, more rice. Oh, you guys are killing me. Well, just talking with you guys has really helped me a lot. You'll never know how much you all mean to me. And I truly mean that, because you guys live this life. A lot of you live this life and know what it's like. And some of you have already given up that home and know what it's like to go through that. So I just really appreciate your input. They do pull a lot of amps. I'm sure they do. Yeah. I just, I'll turn on the propane furnace and just go buy propane. Have you thought about where you'd like to land when you're done RVing? I'll probably come back to Jacksonville or Fernandina in this area. I don't like cold winters at all. So, and it gets sometimes down in the 20s here, and that's not good for me. But it's a lot warmer than Missouri or anywhere in the Midwest. Won't be California. I can tell you that for sure. If it didn't snow in Wyoming, I'd go there. But it does. It has a walk around bed and we can put a recliner in it. Okay, well, we should talk more about that, Mobile Tech. Thank you, Tina. I'm trying. I am trying. Time to talk food. Well, Daryl brought up rice. You crying your soup doesn't taste extra salty. Probably so. But and I'll tell you, I've done my share of it today. Just even thinking about this topic. So, it's like, am I ready to cross that bridge? Hence my thumbnail. Yes, it does. And that's one of my favorite soups. How did you know? I mean, you feel with this gang, Shirley. I'm so thankful that you have let an old man be. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, Doelle. I just wish I'd have had a chance to meet you. Can always land in your kid's driveway. Well, yes and no. My daughter and son-in-law have an HOA that won't allow that kind of thing. Talking about food, I see changes in our future. Don and I have been talking earlier before the live stream about dietary changes that she's considering. And guess what, Kim and Daryl? It's all about keto. Even though she doesn't want to admit it, that's where she's heading. She's just worried about Kevin. So I don't understand that. I think Kevin would do fine. Lots of meat and vegetables, Kevin. How about it? You need a video for Meatloaf. Okay, I can work on that. Yeah. Until you go cruising again. Until you're on that cruise ship. I can see you doing keto. No keto for you. When you pass through Tennessee, my door is always open. Thank you, Doyle. Thank you. There's a lot to think about, but think of it this way. Last year you were talking about surgery. That's so true, Jennifer. Nothing compared to that. Very true. And thanks to the surgery, I'm able to do this. You know, had that aggressive form of cancer not been found, I may not be here today at all. So you're right. I need to be thankful. And I need to be listening to that small little voice in my ear. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I'm trying. It's just going to happen eventually. Older is better than the newer ones. True. Very true. All those healthy people are going to feel pretty silly someday sitting around dying of nothing. I need to gain weight. You probably do need to gain weight. Maybe you should eat some of Sabrina's food because that looks like a pretty healthy diet. And it's got rice. We haven't had a rice talk tonight. So Carla and Ken, I need to know more about this little trip y'all took out of the boat. I know that it happened, but I don't know exactly what happened. And I have been, for the last few days, just beside myself with worry for you guys. Yeah. Age and metabolism. As you've been learning for sure. Don't buy an old trailer, too much work. I would let Mobile Tech do the work first and then buy it from him. Yes, Shirley, yes. See, Don, there you go. Do you see, Don, what Mobile Tech said? It's right up here on the screen in front of your face. Yes, do tell. So flush with rigs all over, you should be able to get a great one. I hope so. I'm hoping so. Oh my gosh. You went on a class 5 rapid? That's just insane. No wonder y'all fell out. You do eat Sabrina's diet? That's good, because that looks like a pretty balanced diet. That's about what my son does. And he's been losing a ton of weight by doing that. So he eats chicken and rice, and he has eggs in the morning for breakfast. And I'm not sure what he has for lunch. But he's been doing very well. He's probably lost close to 100 pounds. Oldest two people on the trip. Crazy when I was at Wiseacres, but thought it might be rude. We did not know what the numbers meant. Oh, a class 5 rapid. I fell out of a raft on a class 3 rapid because my husband wasn't very good at rowing. That's just craziness. A class 5 rapid. I can't even begin to think. Trailers go out of here roadworthy, safe, and leak proof. You'll have to send me some information about this, because I have looked at that brand some in the past. So maybe send me a floor plan or some pictures or something. Mobile Tech. Tell Joe what worked out for you guys. Tell Joe that worked out for you guys. Tell how. Okay. I'm like, who's Joe? Beaver nuggets are tasty. They are. And in fact, on my way home, I stopped at a Buc-ee's, and I came real close to picking up a bag of those beaver nuggets, but I left them sitting there in the store. But they are good. The boat capsized. Same thing. You're still out of it. Ken ended up on a big rock. Wow. Wow. I'm so glad you guys are okay and weren't seriously hurt. That's for sure. Class 5's no joke. No joke at all. The Cat 5 hurricane is bad, right? There's your sign. What's the price range on your camper? It depends kind of on where you buy it at. I've seen it listed for anywhere from like $36,000 to $54,000, depending on where you buy it. And I'm talking state-wise. So I like the lower end of the spectrum, which is kind of what I'm seeing here in Florida, which floored me because I really expected them to be higher here. I went camped with our solar and it was fantastic. Very cool. Very cool. How many watts do y'all have? Thanks, Donna. We'll do sure. I'll be getting photos on the trailer mid-October. Cool. I like that idea. We'll see. So yeah. So I don't know. Do y'all have anything else you want to talk about? I mean, I've talked your ear off tonight. I so appreciate all of your input, all of your support, all of your comments tonight. It's really helped me a lot, more than you'll know. I know it's pretty amazing. So I'm kind of you know, I'll be looking for coachmen at that RV show next Thursday. To see, I think they are going to have some out there. I'll have to look again, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking at to see is there any other trailer with any other floor plan. What do you think about Dutchmen? I heard some people talking in a video about Dutchmans. What do you know about them? Need to be looking at a Coleman. It's a 1967. Colemans I've heard are pretty good too. The harvest moon is out. I'll have to go out and peek at it. All right, Mobile Tech, shoot me an email and stay in touch, and let's see what we find out. I appreciate that. Yes, that's exactly what. Why? It's a harvest moon. I think I speak for the rest when I say we are here for you. Thank you, Mobile Tech. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your friendship and support, all your great advice and comments and help in all the help that you provided me in so many ways, especially Kevin and Daryl and Bobby when we were hanging out. And, you know, you guys have been tremendous help for me. So you're like my lifeline. Whoops. Well, surely they don't meet your needs and wants. Okay, so my research is about done then, huh? Coleman is popular. Cheese toast sounds good. The kids brought in some pizza earlier, so after I get done here, I'm going to go eat me a slice of pizza. Kicker Coleman made in China stove. Quit working. Oh. You see a lot of Dutchmans, yeah. It's so much to think about. But anyway, I will either have my suspicions confirmed or blown away when I go to the RV show, because they have the Rockwood mini lights there. Plus they have all these other RVs. Definitely going to look for Coachman. So we'll see. We'll see if anything else meets the muster. I haven't found one yet, but you know, Mobile Tech has this other one he wants me to look at, so we'll see. Thanks, William. Y'all, thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Where it said that it's priced at $2,500. Nice. And see, it's time to go. Thank you all for being here tonight. Have a great week. And I will try to have something on Thursday, but I will be at that RV show. So I may or may not get it out Thursday evening. All right, y'all take care. Have a wonderful week. And I'll either have a live stream or a premiere or a community message on Thursday for y'all. Have a good night. I will. Thanks, Donna. Wait till you see the bedroom in this trailer. Okay, I'm waiting. Bye, Sue. Thank you. Coleman's toast and lanterns. Bye. Tina, thanks for dropping in tonight. I appreciate that you're here. And same with you guys, Melinda. And Sharon to text you my number. I think I have your. Let me look, Melinda. I think I already have it. Let me go to my contacts. Maybe not. I don't have your number. All right. Well, if nothing else, you could email it to me. I don't know if Sharon still has my number in her contacts, so not really sure. All right. Good night, Mobile Tech. Y'all, talk to you next Thursday. Have a great week. Bye.